ED has been making this abundantly clear that they would like to question Karti once the interrogation of CBI is over. So it wouldn't throw a surprise if ED immediately seeks custodial interrogation of Karti Chidambaram. Look, ED's investigation, as the mandate of ED requires, they basically look into the proceeds of crime on an FIR registered by the CBI. So since CBI has already registered an FIR last year, that is in May, so ED is already looking into these cases. And as we have written in our today's story, it is not only in one case in which ED has complained to the CBI, smelling a rat of these kickbacks received by Karti's companies. It's 5 complaints. So ED has already written 5 complaints to the CBI, asking the CBI to look into these cases. And out of these 5, one already stands translated into an FIR. That is the INX Media case. And the other 4 complaints, they involve some big names, some big companies, so to speak. According to EDS, and that is what the complaints suggest, that these companies made payments to ASCPL during the time when they applied for and received FIPB clearance. This was somewhere in 2006 to 2009. So the time corresponds. The timeline does suggest some kind of complicity. According to the agencies, they do suspect that this was not only systematic, but this was also systemic conspiracy hatched by the respective interested parties, so to say. So the timeline, it is not that there is a substantial gap between application of an FIPB clearance and payment to ASCPL. But then again, I would like to underline this caveat that all these payments are TDS payments. These are tax deducted payments. These are not payments which can be described as illegal, so to speak. These are, if I have to use the expression, these are legit payments. These are, by legit I mean these are transactions, payments made through banks, which is pretty much the admitted case of the agencies as well. But then again, to contradict this, it cannot be said that just for the reason that these are legit payments, these are bank payments, they cannot be kickbacks. They can very well be kickbacks. These payments could have been just camouflaged as payments for some other purposes, the purposes which actually never existed. In fact, this is one of the contentions raised by ED in its complaints to the CBI, that payment was made by one of the companies to ASCPL for a purpose, for a task which was never even created. This is the charge of ED in one of its complaints. So if they are to prove this, and if they are able to lay their hands on evidence establishing this link, this will in all likelihood mount trouble for Karti and these companies in particular.